We just talked to a fake name Mike asking for a friend on your morning show. He wants to know if it's okay to cheat on his pregnant wife.
I was kind of worried for a while, but now that I heard the reasoning, I've calmed down a bit.
No, he wants to know if he can cheat on diets. I guess they had made an agreement beginning of the year, like, hey, we're going to try to get healthy together and eat right, so on and so forth. She now has found herself pregnant. So he was wondering if he can break that. She said he basically has to stay on it, even though she is pregnant. Your thoughts? 877-995-4681 to call me. 99338 to text me. If you text, call you back from a Maryland number. Riley, you've had 2 children.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do? Is he allowed to cheat on the diet, considering the current situation?
Yeah, I never had Marshall not cheat. He actually cheated along with me, like while I was eating.
Okay.
I actually didn't crave much bad things. I craved fruit during my pregnancy, but I was like, hey, have at it, because if it's something we can do together, like eating was my hobby when I was pregnant.
Sure.
So I don't think he should have to, but this is the thing. When they're pregnant, the little things that you can do to make mama happy work. So if it helps your health and keeps her happy, it's a win-win there.
Yeah, I think that's probably. Yeah, I think that's fair. Rose, how about you? When you were pregnant, what'd you think?
They're called sympathy cravings.
Oh, that's smart. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So,
totally. Eat whatever you want. Here's the thing. If you are on a diet that you don't want to be on, you're going to fail anyway. So.
Yeah, that's the big thing. It is just kind of like a funny, I think, like circumstantial thing too, of like, well, I don't want to not eat anything. We get to have the fun stuff.
I will say, if you stick to your diet and eat healthier, that might entice her to want to stick to the healthier foods as well.
Yeah, that's
possibly, but cravings are a bitch. So
I can't even. We did the pregnancy cravings with Riley for Malin. That was the most wild thing I've ever had. 877-995-4681 to call. Let me go, Katie. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So what do you want to say with this?
So over the pandemic, my husband and I were doing the keto diet, and we were losing a lot of weight, and it was great. And then I got pregnant in about October, and I was like, well, I had morning sickness. I was not feeling well. At that point, I was like, all bets are off. I'm eating whatever I want. And I felt like it was really unfair to have my husband stay on his diet at the same time. So
yeah, I guess that is the thing too. But it's a hard thing, I think. But how should he bring it up to her though, Katie? Like, how should he go? Like, hey, I'm going to eat what I want.
That's tricky. That's the tricky part. I mean, I think that maybe if I like what Riley was saying, or I can't remember who was saying it, Riley or Rose.
Yeah.
But, saying about if he kind of makes some healthier meals, and she might be kind of on board with doing it. I think the biggest thing about staying on a healthy diet is just the time and effort to put in to make the healthy meals. Mm-hmm. So if he wants to show his support, say, okay, I'm trying to stay on a healthier course, but maybe, okay, if I'm making this healthy meal for myself, maybe you can eat it for you, and then that'll be good for the baby.
Sure.
But then at the same time, hey, you're eating that Domino's cheesy pizza.
Mm-hmm. So good.
Can I have some of that?
Yeah,
because
some Cinnasticks too.
I mean,
kind of goes both ways.
I also think if they do it in front of you, they'll just go get a donut when they're not around you. So
that's fair too. Kay, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Let me go. Eric on the phone. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Your thoughts with asking for a friend. What do you want to say?
So I had a very similar thing when my wife was pregnant with our first child. We said no fast food. So all right, fine. Got home and left work, and I was really craving a cheeseburger from Checkers or McDonald's, anywhere like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let me go sneak in a quick burger. Devoured the burger. Came into the house, literally took one step into the house. And she looked at me and went, "You had a burger."
Oh, she smelled it. That pregnancy nose got him. Yes.
So hormones very much heighten the sense of smell and everything. So going on the lines of what you said, Riley, anything you could do to make her happy, anything just to kind of give her that little bit of a boost is worth it.
Might be smart. Yeah.
Just that was a lesson learned there.
Well, let me ask you a couple questions, Eric. Number one, was it worth it?
It was delicious.
Yeah, okay. And number two, you say your first kid. So you have more than one kid?
Yeah, I have 2 kids.
Okay.
The second kid, it was just let's go hardcore. We ordered pizza, essentially everything.
Okay, yeah. The second kid comes. The second kids don't matter. I'm kidding. That's a joke. I say my brother's the second kid. Eric, man, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Thank you, my man.
My
man.
man. Live text somebody. Somebody said I would break it at work. She wouldn't know. My fiance told me if she gets pregnant, I can't drink if she can't. I think that's
I had a friend that did that. He literally went 9 months without drinking. He said it was the best thing he ever did because his, diet, his weight was great, and then they celebrated when the baby came.
I guess that makes sense then, because then at least it's like a fun celebration for it. Somebody else texts, men can have cravings during pregnancy too. Do either of y'all's men have cravings during pregnancy?
Marshall swore he did. Whenever I ate donuts, he was like, "Oh, I have to have a donut," or like whenever I ate any kind of chip, like he would always be in it. I'm like, "You just want my chips."
Yeah, Marshall also he can eat whatever he wants though. The man burns like 10,000 calories a day. I feel like
he does. I mean, he's a bodybuilder though, and he has that bodybuilder mind that if he's treating himself for something, it's like for a reward. So I guess he was like, "Well, we're having a baby, so it's my reward."
Yeah, he's gotta get the energy ready from the kid comes.
That's true.
Did Clint have any cravings, Rose?
Clint ate whatever I ate because he didn't want me to eat it alone, and I appreciated that kind of support.
We gotta find the video again of the pregnancy crave, or we can put it up or share it, because we did the Takis and the.
It was Takis, cream cheese, and mini bell peppers. I had you guys eat those. It's like a.
Was a peanut butter and jelly thing?
It was a cheese sheet that you heat up to make it crispy. Yeah. It's supposed to be for a taco shell, but I put peanut butter and jelly on it.
That was really good.
And then what was the third one we did?
I don't know, but the cheese peanut butter and jelly is my favorite one.
That was nom,
that was really, really good.
Yeah.
You can.
it was the cucumbers with the tahini on it.
Oh yeah. If you can continue over text 99338.